always watch out for the crazy motor scooters though. Hello, good morning. Behind me you can see Taipei Bridge. That is the bridge that connects Taipei with Sanchong district over there. Today I'm going to do a little bit of biking. I will join the Taipei Bike Tours group and I will go on a half-day Taipei bicycle ride. They started about 3 years ago and have been growing ever since. Now they have an office between this bridge and the MRT Da Chao Tau station. It's easy to find, about 5 minutes walk from the MRT station. And outside you can see the nice new bikes they have bought recently. And they offer 2 tours. One is a half-day tour and the other a full-day tour. And you can sign up on their website. The tours are not free. You can check out the price on the website. You can also check out the routes they have. Today I will go on a half-day tour because I don't have time for the full-day one. The tours are in English. Today is a nice day. I'm probably getting sunburned. Let's go to Taipei Bike Tours and go on the trip. Yeah. But it smells here. Oh, there's a fish jumping out of the water. You can see a lot of debris here. We had a typhoon a few days ago and the water was coming up. Taipei Bike Tour office is very close to the northern end of Dihua Street, the old street. But this is a very beautiful line of old houses. They have the arcades there and when you come here you definitely want to check out Dihua Street. Right. Here we are at Taipei Bike Tours office. You can see the address is Minchen West Road 300. Very easy to find.
Basket. If you have any things you want to put in the basket, feel free to. Totally acceptable. There's a spot for your water here. If you run low on water today, keep the bottle. There's some places where we can refill and add some water. If you want to put your things here and put the net over it, you can do that. But if you want to just rest it in there, that's okay too. And we'll lock up a couple times today, so I'll go over that when we get to our first stop. It's pretty easy.
All right, after the little introduction, we are now getting the bikes ready. And then we will start our ride. First short stop. This is the Taipei Bridge where during rush hour the scooters come down from Sanchong. And this is a popular spot for taking photos.
Okay for you guys?
Perfect. So far the ride is quite pleasant. Nice car. So as you can see, this tour goes along major roads and also through small alleys. So you get to see a bit of Taipei that you usually don't see as a tourist. Alex is explaining a lot of information about Taipei city. There's a market over there. Quite nice with a little park area here. Watch out for the old ladies.
All around this area?
All right, just parked the bicycles and now we're going to have breakfast. This is a soybean milk shop, the typical traditional Taiwanese breakfast.
A piece of dough, dropped into oil, and then it will expand into this shape.
This shop has become very popular with tourists. Even if you don't go on a bike tour, you want to have breakfast here. This is a bun, pork fillet. So here we have a rice roll. After the breakfast, we are now checking out the market here. Vegetable market, and over there is Longshan Temple. Hello. Hello. Everyone is so friendly today. A little bit of flea market going on. Fake jade and stuff. This is Longshan Temple. All right. Alright, we are ready to roll again. So we're headed to Chiang Kaishek Memorial Hall. I really enjoy the ride so far. It's a Shuanglian MRT station. I really like the bikes. Very smooth riding. And the handlebar is quite wide, so easy to steer. Always watch out for the crazy motor scooters. Now here you can see a historic building, Dr. Sun Yat-sen Memorial House. It's a small place here close to Taipei railway station. So far this has been a very smooth ride. Alright, here we are at Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. This is a very popular tourist spot. Every tourist comes here to take photos. Here we are at the gate. It's a bit hazy today. Alright, while the others are at Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall behind me, let me introduce you to this fine bike. It's much better than the U-bikes. The basket is much bigger, it's flat and bigger and metal, not like the plastic one. And you have a net where you can cover your stuff. Here's a place where you can put a water bottle. The bell sounds nice. The gears or the speed is much better. And the handles are like leather-like plastic, I guess. Same goes for the seat. It's easily adjustable. Oh, you can take it out. Here's one thing: you can lock the wheel. So if you park the bike, it won't turn. The handlebar is much wider, so it's very easy to steer. And all in all, it's a very pleasant bike. Okay, back on the bike. Here you can see the south gate again. And next we will pass the presidential office building, which is right around the corner here. We are now coming to the Ximending area. So here we have a very popular bubble tea boba shop, and let's try and see if it's any good. You can see a lot of graffiti. Cool. Hello, cat. Let's try the tiger boba bubble tea. Fittingly in front of a tiger. And oh, it's cold up here and warm down here, so you have to shake it a little bit. It's made with real fresh milk and brown sugar. So the brown sugar taste is quite distinct. It's of course sweet, very milky, so it's called tiger sugar. Very fresh, refreshing on a hot day like this. And here you can see a lot of graffiti art. Let's ride through the Ximending pedestrian area. Painting on the ground. It says Taipei and colors of the rainbow. Popular spot to take photos. This is the old Longshan Primary School. This was once the largest primary school in all of Taiwan. Alright, now we will pass Longshan Temple, one of the most important temples in Taipei. Here we go, a lot of tourists come here. We are getting close to the river. There you can already see the flood wall. We have to pass a flood gate and we will reach the river. Here you can see already the vegetation on the river bank, and here we have the bikeway. I really like the Taipei bikeway system along the river sides. Very smooth and well planned. So if you want to do bicycling in Taipei and you want to avoid the traffic, you always have just go to the big river and there will be a bike path. Interesting overpass. Switching to the riverside path is a nice change of scenery from the busy streets with all the scooters and taxis and people walking all over the place to nice, straight, smooth bikeway with only other bike riders. We are now at Chiang Wharf. There's actually a ferry pier here. A replica of an old Chiang. Almost finished the tour, the half-day tour of Taipei. We are now close to Dihua Street, and there you can already see the City God Temple on Dihua Street. So here we have the City God Temple. It's quite a small temple, but very popular with people here. End of the half-day bike trip. The trip is quite enjoyable, but it's really hot, and I probably have got a nice sunburn in my face and everything. During the trip, you get a lot of information about places in Taipei, and you get to see places you normally wouldn't see as a tourist. So I can highly recommend this trip. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.